the joints. So we always sort of think of this mechanical. I've just got another French bulldog here. I should have chosen a different breed, but quite like this little backpack here on the dog, and it sort of indicates that, you know, if your dog is, you know, a kilo overweight, think of that, you know, or 2 pounds overweight, think of that as sort of 2 bags of sugar that they're carrying in a backpack that's then, you know, putting extra strain on all of their joints.
Yeah. And it's going to have a bigger impact in little dogs like him.
It's going to have bigger impacts in even though we can't see it as a backpack, that's still that extra weight. And we sort of recognize that, don't we? That it's going to have this extra wear and tear on the joints, and it will reduce their movement. They'll perhaps be less comfortable when they're sleeping, and then they'll move less. And it's sort of that vicious circle. But that's not the only thing that obesity can cause. And even though our dogs are, you know, walk on 4 legs, when we actually look at humans and humans that are higher up on the BMI charts, obesity in people actually has just as much impact on hand osteoarthritis, so wrist osteoarthritis, as it does on knee osteoarthritis. And though it's not like those people are walking around on their hands,
handstands,
that they've got wear and tear in those joints from that. So something else is going on there that's causing the more pain to be felt within their hands and within their wrists than just this mechanical wear and tear. And this is where, you know, this you know, fundamental increase in inflammation in fat cells happens. And it used to think, or you know, you used to think, well, fat is just sort of an inert substance, you know, and if we put extra calories, it's a storage organ and it's sort of inert. It doesn't really do anything apart from, you know, be this sort of extra pressure. But that's actually completely false. We know that at a certain level, and it's difficult to know sort of when this switch flicks to make, you know, fat tissue this sort of pro-inflammatory. We'll talk about some of these, you know, pro-inflammatory adipokines